Hey guys,
Hello.
today we want to do a little video to explain what you need to watch
When
when
you're
you
watching
watch
figure skating.
skating, how to understand why this skater had the good level or bad level.
So it's all about the clean edges,
Yeah, the clean turns, and
clean steps.
so we will show you what is good and bad. We don't say that we are champion and we are doing this all the time in our programs, because when we are tired it's completely different. In the practice when we do alone, I think we are pretty good on this, like to the edges, but we don't say that in the program we are super good.
This
Okay?
is the secret of the champions. Yeah.
Yeah.
If they have good points, it means they skating in deep, clean edges and.
Yeah, we'll show you what is good edges. Actually, for the good turns, you need to have your skate leaning. Can you show a leaning skate?
For example,
Yeah.
it's outside.
This is outside, yes, and then when you
Or
go there, it's
inside.
inside. Yeah. So this is the first thing. After, what you when you skate, you draw some line behind you, and those lines needs to turn. Okay. And the thing is that we need to not use the toes. This is the toes of the skate. Yeah.
So
It
we
should not-
cannot scratch.
Yeah. This is scratching. Yeah, we cannot scratch.
We cannot show the snow.
Exactly. So also it has to be constant. So there is the entry age before the turn and the exit age, and this has to be constant.
And
it means
on,
like
on the curves.
you don't have
not
to do
flat.
crazy crazy
Like
turns.
breaking the
Yeah.
really.
It just has to
It's
be
okay.
clean, but not flat. What is flat? Show me what is flat. Do a normal push flat.
Just flat, yeah.
Yeah, this is flat. Okay, let's do. Show me an inside now.
Inside,
Yeah, forward inside. Yeah, this is turning,
outside.
and this is outside. Okay, so now about the hard turns, we will not say all the words, the complicated words of the terms. I think it's not needed. But when you watch a program, you need to understand that. Can you film? You need to understand that, for example, in the Roomba, we have the shock toe, and this, the first edge here needs to turn. It needs to be.
It needs to be already in the inside.
Yeah, it needs to be already in the inside. So, I'm here inside, here, and it has to be constant. The line that I drew on the ice has to be constant. And the second one, so I'm forward and I go backward. This is a turn from forward to backward. Also, we have a lot of difference, but I will not show everything. But this is the most important thing: the entry, leaning of the foot.
The entry it's inside, the backward it's outside, and then inside again.
Yeah.
There's the chuck toe.
So the controllers are watching this. If you want to have levels, you need to do this. And the judges are watching if you are comfortable and confident on it. If you do it like that's
Then
not
we
gonna
can
work.
see that the edge is
Even
also
if you are doing the ages, you need to be like stable. They want to see confident. So this is what you need to watch in the program. You need to watch also the skates. Okay, it's really, I enjoy watching the dancers also. The champions are really good in the dance. Okay. It's okay. Okay, so now I'm going to show you what is the wrong things that skaters can do when they are tired. It's not that they are bad skaters, it's just they are tired and it's not so easy all the time. So some skaters can be like just flat. By example, this is flat. Okay. Some skaters can be, by example, they can lean the skates. The
Going
skate can
flat.
lean, but doing a line, they can do like this. Yes, my foot is leaning, but it's straight, so this doesn't count. So on the TV, sometimes it's not easy to find this, to really check if it's in curve or not. But sometimes you can see on the TV when some skaters are doing bad ages. What else? So this is scratch. This is scratch. If you see snow going up, can you come and zoom? If you see snow, I hope we can see the snow on the
not so
camera.
much.
I will do a bigger one. Wait.
Show, for example, the mohawk that you can do with the snow a bit.
Like this? What mohawk? Outside, inside? Yeah.
The snow.
Okay. So, wait, I will come to you. This, there is a skidding in it.
So you can
And
completely see.
it's also a bad thing that some skaters do, that I did, that Justina she did, but we are working every day, everybody on it. So turns, concretely, it's from forward to backward or backward to forward. So that's it, and we have many different ways to do it.
What's helping us is, for example, the leaning of the body.
Yeah,
In some turns, for example.
yeah. Also, so the leaning of the body will be important on this. There is many tips, many things to know, but if you are not a skater,
Our work every day.
yeah. And also about the programs, like if the skater has to be smooth, like when he skates. Like there is some turns I can show. There is some turns that has to. What is smooth? This is the ankle action. Ankle action. If you don't use this, you will look super stiff, like this. Like this.
Or
I don't
toto.
use it. Or some people they don't even bend. If you don't use that's really bad, and that's not smooth at all. So you can see the difference between this. Come here. Between this and between this. So bracket, actually, this is called a bracket. When you stay on the same line, okay. If we come on the circle, I start inside. Inside. So I'm in the same curve. And this bracket, you can do it also outside, backward, outside, inside. But it's, for me, this step cannot be super clear because your foot, can you go down? Your foot has to be, we watch this one, okay? I'm on one foot. The foot has to be inside, then has to go in outside, okay? Okay, this is outside, but technically you cannot do it really super clean. The thing is that some judge, and also when we do with the coaches in the review, because we work with the camera, and they ask, but look, here you are going straight, and then you are going, so you are going flat. But I think personally it's not possible to do from this to this, because I mean inside I have
That's
to go
why
in
in
outside.
this step we cannot lean, like break so much.
Yeah, also. This is really a technical thing, but on this particular step, it's not easy to not go flat. Like there's always one single moment for everybody. You can put a stop, and they will be flat.
And what I wanted to say, because we forgot also to say, that sometimes the mistake in the turns, it's also the jump turns. For example,
yes.
The counter. You
Yes,
can show
good.
our counter.
Yeah, the counter, I will do it jump. So we are here.
That was extreme jump.
That's
but
what the
sometimes-
extreme jump, but some people are doing this. So yes, it should not scratch. It should not jump. It should be in constant age. So I enter in one like this, and I go exactly the same. So it makes a S.
Half of, yeah, exactly.
Because you can do also like this, like really count. I mean, it's not nice for the judges, and this is how you have problems with your points. This is how we have problems sometimes. And also I want to explain about the rumba, because in the short dance this will be fast. Okay. Now in the rumba pattern everybody has to do in the short dance a pattern. So in this rumba, this was the rumba. The key points are, you saw at the beginning, chasse. This is not key points. It will be a key points at the end. But at the beginning, we don't care so much. But it has to be in age because it has to be okay. But it has to be in age. Everything should be clean because otherwise you just look like a bad skater if you do everything. Even if it's not a key point. So you started already in age. This is not key points. This is the beginning. There is some steps. Bam, bam, bam. And here we start. We call it the shokto. So it has to be inside. Ah putain, but the music. So yeah, the first key points will be this. You have to be inside constant, as I said before. And here you have to have two blades between. Okay, so the two blades here are important. Okay, so after that you go here, and here. The next step. The next two steps are important. So here you're going inside, and here you have to step already in outside. Go outside. Because this you can see it often. A lot of skaters are just doing flat, or sometimes in edge, then in flat. So there is the machine, I have to be very fast. So there is the change of age. Change of age, that's it. You need to be in outside and then inside and then outside again and then cross, and this has to be inside also. And the timing also is important, but this I will not explain it to you. You can count some people, everybody are doing mostly good. So that's it. Thank you Justina for filming.
Thank you.
We are done for this video. Thank you for watching. We love you all. Go to our Facebook page.
Exactly.
Like, subscribe. You can comment if you have some questions. I hope we were clear. It was really freestyle video, but alright. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body. And last night you were in my room. And now my bed sheets smell like you every day.